Hello, my fans and YouTubers. I hope you're watching because this is about to get messy. And do you know why? Well, I control everything. Maverick Grabber doesn't know a thing. But he didn't really know I brought this along with me. Thanks to him, I brought a little friend. His friends are kind of the old models, and they're broken. And there's nothing you can do to fix them. And that's not gonna fix them. It's gonna have to abuse them. Don't worry, their souls are gone. They don't even have souls. I took it from them. And I brought the newer model to the older model. My sister really think he can do this on his own. I planned this battle all along. These broken up cars aren't nothing. And we can fix that. Oh, look at this. What a shame. It's time to X things up a little. It's like I got them hooked up. It's not gonna fix them. It's gonna have to work. But I guess that'll work as always. I guess that was the obvious choice. There's nothing they can do. I guess I have no other option but to electrocute them. I think they have enough electrocution. I hooked them up with a wire so they'll never escape. I guess that's enough charge. And now next, I guess we have our old friend. Do you know why I brought him along? Look at the scratches they did to him. What a shame. But there is one way that we can fix that. It's by pressing this button here. This is what we do to your old school cars when they're broken. Don't worry, it'll be fixed one day. But I guess that's one way that we can fix that. There is no cure. You see what we do to your cars. You don't want to break them, do you? Well, I didn't think so. You better take care of your cars, or I have to break them of every last. This is what happens when you don't take care of your kids. They wound up just like those. forgot about one thing. And I really forgot. And I forgot to do this earlier. I guess there's no other cure for it. Night Shifter, K6134, the Twin, Jeeps, and Maverick Grabber, Lightning McQueen, Cruz Ramirez. Any of you watching this? This is what happens when you're broken. You're left without the spout. I guess that's what happens when you're talking back to someone else. But you really don't care about the others. I guess that's what happens when you cross the line. Electrocution. I guess this is what happens when you break them. They're left without the spout. And you're really the same. I figured that I was the different. And look what we do. Our technology is one way around. I get as that is true. Grown-ups that pay their taxes, that doesn't pay their rent or their car payment. I guess this is the obvious question. And you're really the same. I guess there's no other way around it. When you're really secondary. I figured that I was the same as them. And this is what happens when you don't take care of them. They end up at the wrong side. When you're really careful. I figured that was the same length. I guess I was wrong. There is no way around it. When you're really just the same thing. All it was to take a little shock. And this is what happens when you don't do the right thing. Your friends will end up in the grave. And do you know why they call it the glow-in-the-dark goggles? It's actually dangerous. But I live before danger. But there's one way you can avoid being broken and end up just like them. Just follow my instructions and you'll be just fine. Just take care of yourself without end up being broken. You see why everyone's getting electrocuted. When you're really old school. The old school type is better than the new school. I guess that was the obvious choice. Well, I guess that's all the time that we have here. I guess that's the other choice. Next time, you will be next to join them.